WPLJ, Scott and Todd have had the rug pulled right out from under them.
You're not too used to using the controls here yet, are you?
But it's their own fault. It's going to take a minute to rough out the smooth out the rough edges.
Right.
And get used to everything. 11 minutes before 7 o'clock. And, of course, it's a new Mr. Leonard show. And, it's gonna... I'm just kind of getting into the swing of things, you know.
Right.
Whew, but once I get going...
You're hot.
Look out!
I'll bet.
Okay, here's another song.
Oh, you're great.
PLJ. The brand new Mr. Leonard show is on WPLJ. It's 7 minutes before 7 o'clock. Good morning, New York City. And good morning, Naomi.
Good morning, Mr. Leonard.
Oh, it's good to have me with you, isn't it?
I'm starting to get used to you, but it's taking a while.
Repeat after me.
Okay.
Today is the luckiest day of my life.
Today is the luckiest day of my life. Why's that?
Because we are on the road to greatness, and I've chosen you to ride along with me.
All right, I'm here for the ride, then.
All right, just hold on tight. Strap yourself in. Okay, then, let's go now to the Mr. Leonard How Am I Doing hotline, 1-800-321-WPLJ. Hello, the brand new Mr. Leonard show.
Welcome home,
WPLJ.
Welcome home, Mr. Leonard.
And a welcome home... thank you.
Right.
You were certainly missed. When I woke up this morning, I thought I was still in bed dreaming.
No, you're not dreaming, ladies and gentlemen. It's true. Mr. Leonard is on PLJ, the new morning show host.
Large and in charge.
Thank you, and thanks for calling.
All right, welcome back.
Thanks. Okay, let's go to line 7. Hello, you're on the air.
Good morning.
Huh?
Good morning, Mr. Leonard.
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, I want to find out, do you still have that lime green Pinto?
No, I don't.
No, you don't.
I have a new Jeep Cherokee, moss green.
Moss green Jeep Cherokee.
Sometimes I just got to get off the road.
I was looking maybe to buy you a lime green Pinto.
Oh, I already sold it.
You already sold it.
$400.
Oh, man, my son would have loved that. He's turning 17, and I needed a car for him for driving.
And the dog went with it. $400. Bye, see ya.
Bye.
Good morning, WPLJ.
Yeah, I was calling.
Welcome to the new Mr. Leonard show.
Hello.
Where the listener is king.
Hello.
Why, as I do my thing.
Hello.
Welcome to spring.
I'm calling about
Doodly
you.
doodly ding. WPLJ, good morning.
Is this Mr. Leonard?
Are you calling from your car phone?
Yes, I am.
Hey, stick the phone out the window and honk your horn, will you?
Serious?
Yes.
Hang on a second. You're going to appreciate this
All
one.
right.
Hang on. There we go. You ready?
Yes. Oh, that's 1989.
No, it's not.
Buick. 1989 Buick.
No, it's not.
No?
Now, I want to know if your voice is the secret sound I'm supposed to be listening for.
Oh, no. But I'm glad you brought that up.
Oh, really?
Well, you'll be listening for the secret sound a little later on. You could win a trip to Disney World.
I just figured we could get over this Mr. Leonard thing, win the secret sound, and get the hell off the radio.
Okay. Thanks for calling.
They love you, Mr. Leonard.
Of course. Coyote Nolan.
You're still hot, Mr. Leonard.
You got it.
Repeat after me, Joe.
Yes.
Coyote.
Right.
Today is the luckiest day of my life.
Today is the luckiest day of my life.
Beautiful. How about me, Mr. Leonard? Today is the...
Shut up, Cato. It's time for the news. Time for traffic. How about it, Joe? Coyote.
Next PLJ traffic update in 14 minutes.
Well, I know he's a little rough around the edges, ladies and gentlemen, but Mr. Leonard will whip him into shape.
For 95.5 PLJ, I'm Naomi D. Clemente.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to the Mr. Leonard Show on WPLJ Radio.
Rock the rolling with the B-52s on the brand new Mr. Leonard Show at 8 minutes after 7 o'clock. It's a bright, new, sunshiny day. Good morning, the Mr. Leonard Show.
Good morning.
Good morning.
This is Tamara.
Hi, Tamara.
Hi, Mr. Leonard. How are you?
Nice to hear you this time of the morning.
Thank you. Well, I have to say, this is quite a change from my daily drive to work every morning.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I hope you'll enjoy it.
Yes, I do. I have a question, though. Naomi and Joe, they're going to stay, right?
For the time being.
Okay.
If they do everything I tell them to do.
Okay.
I'm going to whip them into shape, don't worry.
All right, you
Up
do
to
that.
now, they've just been on hiatus, having a good time.
All right. Enjoy yourself. Good
Bye.
luck.
Hello, PLJ.
Todd, that guy's awful.
I know, but Joe Nolan is he's gonna improve. Just give him some time. He doesn't do when he messes up during the traffic, don't listen to that. Just pay attention to the continuity. Hello, PLJ.
Mr. Leonard, I'm so glad that you're back. Got rid of them other two bums, man. They really suck. I'm really glad you're back.
Well, you don't have to put it that way, but, sir, you're right.
I'm telling you. You know, I listen to Joe Nolan all the time with the traffic. That's the only reason why I listen to that
Well, of course.
station.
That's the only reason I listen.
Oh, boy. Those other two guys, I'm so glad they're gone, man.
Oh, you're telling me.
Well, God bless, and I'm glad you're back.
And God bless you, sir.
Thank you.
Good morning, PLJ.
Good morning, Mr. Leonard.
And good morning to you, sir.
What happened?
What happened to what?
You're supposed to be in D100.
Oh, no, that was in my younger days. They closed down about a year ago, from what I understand.
So now you're in WPLJ now.
That's right.
So Scott and Todd is out?
Yeah, they're out. They're gone. In fact, I don't know if you heard me earlier. They're next week they're starting on the new station in Puerto Rico.
Oh, yeah? My hometown.
WUNO. Oh, really?
Yeah.
I love Puerto Rico this time of year.
I hope you don't join them.
Next time you're down there, listen to them on 1530 WUNO.
Okay, I will.
It goes, ¿Por qué no sonar machanta? Uno radio.
Mr. Leonard's waking you up. WPLJ.
It's the new Mr. Leonard Show on WPLJ, New York.
We were just smoothing out a few rough edges on the new Mr. Leonard Show.
I'll say.
With Coyote Nolan and Naomi DiClemente.
How'd you get those new jingles so fast?
Yeah, pretty good, huh?
That is pretty good.
Well, it's been, Tom Cudahy is pretty perceptive. He knew something was going
This
down.
was all planned and we were never told. I don't understand it.
Don't get upset that you two weren't in the loop.
We're obviously not in the loop.
I wasn't in the loop either, Mr. Leonard.
Shut up.
He doesn't like you.
The news release, in case you're listening, it came out on Friday afternoon. Scott and Todd are no longer in the building. Here's the official. See that?
I see it. It looks official. What does it say?
It's signed by Tom Cudahy himself.
It's Cuddy.
Cuddy, Mr. Leonard.
Okay, it says the pressure was too much for them, blah, blah, blah. After 25 years of broadcasting, a Billboard magazine, Station of the Year, da-da-da-da. The incredible new host to the PLJ Morning Show, Mr. Leonard. Blah, 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 blah.
Where'd they find you? I mean, what have you been doing? What?
Well, I've had a lot of jobs. Of course, I was staying with my sister in Chicago for a while. Now,
Yeah.
of course, and I have my own little company of invention things. I have all the kinds of things. The smoker's helmet.
Right.
Also, I'm coming out with a new little device. It's a small metal spring-action device. It's called the Tushmaster.
What does it do?
Well, you put it horizontally between your cheeks, and you just kind of work out what no one's, you just kind of work out with it to build your gluteus maximus. Yeah, it's just kind of like, you don't even know I have it there on right now, do you? I'm working out right now. Listen. See that?
Yeah.
Okay, then.
How come your butt isn't in shape then?
Oh, that's. You want to feel that? That's
No,
horizontal.
I don't want to feel it, thank
Hey,
you.
Mr. Leonard, that's the traffic music playing.
Ow! Oh,
Yeah.
touched myself, almost broke my finger. Cool. Okay, well, let's go to traffic with Coyote Nolan.
This may not be all that bad now.
Yeah, maybe not.
7:17.
Next PLJ traffic update in 14 minutes.
I appreciate it if you take your eyes off my butt, Naomi.
Me? I'm not looking at your butt.
You too, Kato.
95.5 PLJ wants to see just how close you're listening. It's the PLJ Secret Sound. All you have to do is listen, and you could win a fabulous 5-day vacation for 4 to Walt Disney World. Weekdays from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m., we'll play the PLJ Secret Sound. Pay close attention. When we ask you to call us, tell us exactly what the sound is. Be as specific as possible. If you're right, we'll send you on an action-packed summer vacation at Walt Disney World. You'll appear in the new Toy Story Parade at the Disney MGM Studios. You'll stay at the glamorous new Boardwalk Resort, opening in July, and visit all the Disney World theme parks. Plus, you'll have a celebrity lunch with Buzz and Woody from the smash Disney hit Toy Story. Make sure you keep listening, because each guest puts you closer to uncovering the PLJ Secret Sound.
Hi, this is Scott and Todd. For our buds at the Vermont Teddy Bear Company,
1-800-829-BEAR.
Listen, there they were.
Oh, so nice to hear their voices.
Memories.
Mr. Leonard, we love you.
Good morning, PLJ.
To know what happened with Scott and Todd, if possible.
Yes, it is possible, ma'am. And let me tell you, they resigned as of Friday.
They resigned? Really? They were a great show, though.
Yeah, well, can I tell you, because you sound like you listened a lot and were close.
I do.
Well, let me tell you what really happened. Scott seemed to just snap. You know what I'm saying? After years of, the fast lane, he had to pull over on the soft shoulder. Yeah.
I see.
It wasn't easy to watch either, from what I understand. He was flailing all around.
And what about Todd, though? Where are they going to be now?
Well, from what I understand, they're starting tomorrow on a station in Puerto Rico.
Tomorrow?
WUNO.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And this wasn't made public? Because, I listened.
Oh, yes, ma'am. It was in the Post yesterday.
It was in yesterday's Post?
Yes.
Because I listen every single day. I was like, what's going on here?
Well, I'm sure it was a shock to you, ma'am, but I know that you'll get used to it. Life goes on.
Oh, yeah, and it's so funny. You want to hear the ironic thing?
You can't dwell in the past.
Oh, no, I know. I lost my job on Friday. I got the news that my place is closing up also.
Oh, no. Where is that place?
I work for a contact lens distributor.
It's the new Mr. Leonard Morning Show on PLJ. Hello, PLJ.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Is this really true about Scott and Todd?
Oh, yes, ma'am. Unfortunately, they resigned.
Okay, because I'm quite devastated.
Well, of course, it's a devastating thing. And, we're also, if you'll just stay on hold, we'll get a counselor to talk with you.
Ma'am?
Hello?
Do you have a calendar with you?
In the other room.
You know what today is?
April Fool's! I didn't even think of that! Oh, of course.
It's a little April Fool joke
well,
for you.
I'm really glad you made my day by hearing that.
I really could have done it if they resigned. I really could have.
The whole show will be back on tomorrow.
Yay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
7:32, Scott and Todd Show.
But I'm glad you enjoyed me while it lasted.
Yeah, it was a pleasure working with you for an hour and a half.
Well, you too.
I'll tell you what was amazing. The people called in and said, what the heck's going on there?
They were confused.
Right. Scott, the phone here, I swear, I've never gotten more calls, PLJ Cars calls, than I did this morning.
Oh, well, thank you.
I don't know if you want to thank Mr. Leonard. Yeah, I wouldn't be...
I think you're best in small doses, my friend. Even though you are hilarious, you got plenty of potential.
I'm starting to get used to you, actually.
Yeah, well, I don't need this gig. Oh, really?
Yeah. Not that used to
So,
you.
Mr. Leonard, what happened to the green Pinto?
Well, I sold it. I'm in the Jeep Cherokee now.
I know, I heard.
Yeah, I got to get off the road. You know how it is, Joe.
I know.
7:33 in the morning. Todd back tomorrow. He's on the way back from WrestleMania.
And Todd, if you're listening, thanks for letting me slip into your shoes this morning.
How wacky must this be for you guys to work together?
Those shoes are a little floppy. But...
Hey, does this mean I get to keep my job?
Shut up, King.
Nothing changes for you.
For those of you who are new listeners who recently arrived in the area, Mr. Leonard and I used to work together years ago. Well, not that many years ago, but a few years ago, back in the 80s. Many a morning together. You had a problem getting to work on time back then.
Oh, not really. I mean, maybe once or twice.
So twice a week.
I was a little late.
We thought it'd be a nice little April Fool's joke getting back on the radio here in New York.
Yeah.
He's semi-retired now. You don't have much going on, do you?
What do you mean I don't have much going on?
You got that butt thing you invented, right?
Yeah, the Tushmaster.
Yeah.
I got it in right now.
Not again.
You don't have much going on.
I do. I got a lot of things to do today.
What else?
Well, I got a sock drawer I got to clean out. It's a mess.
Right, what are you doing tonight then?
Tonight I got tickets to Madison Square Garden. I'm going to the NAACP finals.
No,
tonight.
it's the
That's in the Meadowlands.
And it's the NCAA final.
Right.
What did I say?
Yeah. That's not what you said.
I said the Meadowlands.
Mr. Leonard.
Some things never change, Joe.
I did say the Meadowlands, huh?
Scott and Todd. PLJ.
PLJ, Scott and Todd Show, 747, April Fool's Day, 1996. We had some people going this morning.
You sure did.
Boy.
You sure did.
What the hell is going on there?
Yeah, Mr. Leonard got some mixed reviews, but most of them positive.
You had some fans out there.
Come on, admit it. They love me.
They
love
you.
Yeah, that's right.
You loved you, I'll say that much.
Thank you.
I like your scotch and sofa line. How long did it take you to write that one?
No.
I was drowsy, I felt lousy. I was feeling half dead. I was gagging, I was dragging, couldn't get out of bed. Scott and Todd wake me up when I'm barely alive. So I turned on the big show on 95.5. I was sleeping, I was crying, I was barely awake. I was groggy, I was sorry, I really needed a break. Scott and Todd wake me up, yes, help me revive. On the big show, yeah, 95.5, yeah. For the big show, it's on the big show, 95.5.
PLJ Scott and Todd Show. Todd back from WrestleMania tomorrow, 8:35. Special April Fool's Day guest, Mr. Leonard, who opened the show up this morning.
Oh, man, we had him going, Scott.
Yeah, you had him going.
You know, it's too bad you cut me off because I was just about to go into the thing about you and Todd having mad cow disease. You know,
what?
You know, you split that British burger and got mad cow disease, and then you couldn't come back.
That would have been, people would have loved that.
Oh, man.
That would have been hilarious.
We'll do that next year.
Yeah. 8:35, New York City weather.
Well, unfortunately, we've got lots of clouds out there today. The rain's going to hold off until...
You like that, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, I still got it. Oh, yeah.
TV tonight, 8 o'clock, Channel 5. Lonnie Anderson joins the cast of Melrose Place.
And she wears outfits you don't even know how she got into them. They're so tight.
Right.
She's a new love interest for Jack Wagner, you know, Dr. Peter Burns.
Have you ever met her, Mr. Leonard?
Oh, yes, I have.
You have?
Of course.
Is she as nice in person as she seems on television?
Oh, well, she goes into sporadic rages.
Really?
Every now and then, she'll just, out of nowhere. But that's what it's like when you're an actress.
She was wanting you, huh?
In the category.
Yeah.
All over you, right?
Well, she used to have a little nickname for me.
Really?
Young, muscle-bound stud wanger.
That's a short and sweet nickname, huh?
That's a good nickname. Right.
PLJ Scott and Todd at 8:52. Boy, the story of this Marine tried to climb into the White House. 21 years old. Marine Corps Corporal Jebediah Morris.
He thought he was somewhere else.
Jebediah had obviously been overserved at the local pub. Yeah. They caught him around 4 o'clock in the morning yesterday as he attempted to scale the White House fence. Agents say he appeared extremely intoxicated. He'd mistaken the White House for a Quantico Marine base.
Yes.
Which is several miles, if you know the layout there, it's several miles away in Virginia.
Yeah, but it's hard to, those buses, you never know where you're going to end up.
He's now sobering up in jail.
Well, that'll happen, Scott.
Jebediah, is that you climbing the fence?
Could have been mad cow disease.
Could have been, Mr. Leonard. Might have been. An unidentified man in the Egyptian port city of Alexandria was arrested yesterday for assaulting his wife. He reportedly stabbed his wife after she refused to cook some imported beef because she was afraid it might be infected with
mad cow disease.
The woman is in critical condition. Her husband is behind bars.
My goodness. It's rather severe, isn't it?
Yeah. Now, what they've taken all the beef off the market there in Britain, right?
Apparently, yeah, because this thing's scary.
Tonight, in the Meadowlands, it's Kentucky against Syracuse.
NAACP final.
How many times do I have to tell you?
Why, what did I say?
Kentucky favored to win by 14 points. Now, Joe, you're going to be there as our official reporter?
All the way up in the corner, Scott. Sort of like where you were, I think, only on the other side.
I was way up. I had one of the ushers come up to me and say, "Aren't you Scott?" And I said, "Yes." "What are you doing way up here?" I swear to you.
How far up were you? You don't have to give the section. What row?
Section, I think, 315.
No, 215.
215.
Yeah.
Way up.
Yeah.
Wasn't even on the court kind of thing. I was way up behind the basket. Almost behind the basket.
But it was just great to be there, wasn't it?
One time I came up and had the wrong aisle. I was about 12 rows from the very tippy top of the Meadowlands.
You would have been in row 27 or 8, somewhere around there.
Right up in there.
Yeah, great.
Joseph T. Nolan.
Yes, sir.
Going tonight.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe. Let me ask you something.
Yes, Mr. Long.
I saw you on TV. It's on Channel 7. I know this is a little personal, but I got to know.
Oh, yeah.
Is that a wig you're wearing?
No, don't start, please.
It's not a wig, Mr. Leonard.
Definitely something different with his hair, though.
There's nothing different with my hair.
Did you get purple contact lenses?
No.
Scott and Todd Todd Show for April Fool's 1996. Todd, back on the radio tomorrow. Joe on the radio now.
It's Scott and Todd in the morning on 95.5 WPLJ, New York.
Some people woke up a little surprised this morning. The Scott and Todd Show was off the air. No one didn't know what to think.
No.
Our good friend, our old friend, Mr. Leonard, stopped by for a few minutes, did an hour or so on the show.
That's right. I don't want to hurt your feelings, but a lot of people seem to really enjoy my antics.
There were a couple of people did call in and think it was impressive.
One or two, Mr. Leonard.
They all called Joe over on his Cars line.
Phone blew off the wall.
No, it's too like my idea about calling you Coyote Nolan. That's a lot better than Joe. Joe just kind of sits there like a fish.
Right.
Like a dead fish. It's like that. Yeah.
A 5-day vacation for a family of 4 to Walt Disney World in Orlando. That's the prize if you can get the secret sound. Our first one already went out the door this morning. It was the sound of a PATH train door closing. Vicky Sosa from Linden, New Jersey. Got it. She was the second person to try it.
Right.
Now, they could get a little tougher from here on out. Another one tomorrow morning, right after 6 with Scott and Todd. She was pretty excited, too. She was going into the Holland Tunnel.
Yes,
Right.
and we just got her before she left us.
I'm going into the Holland Tunnel. You got it right there. 9:13 in the morning, we got tickets to WWF Wrestling, WWF in Action, starring the Ultimate Warrior, Yokozuna. This is a big one. Jake the Snake Roberts, many more. It's going to be at the Garden Sunday, May the 19th. The question is, what is Michael Jackson's new name?
Hey, got a new title, huh?
He gave himself this new title.
Okay.
He's no longer the king of pop.
Is it just a symbol like Prince?
No. He's got a goofy name. 1-800-321-WPLJ. Scott and Todd homemade jingle contest in full swing. You know it's been extended another week. Daryl Fisher and Joy set one in. This is in the amateur division. Not a big note here. We did the song Swing Town by Steve Miller. It's not Joy, it's Jay, I'm sorry. Or is it Joy? I can't tell. It's Daryl and I guess Joy Farrar of Howell, New Jersey.
All right.
This is their entry in the contest.
Come on and scam. Come on and scam. Let's pick on the grocery man. No one says the traffic's stopping, but PLJ is rocking. We've got music and talking here in Swingtown. Scott and Todd are working so hard. Entertain listeners in their cars. So come on, everybody, laugh with them. Ha, ha, ha.
Enjoy.
Wow. That was great, wasn't it?
Hey, that's just an example of some of the entries we're getting.
Maybe he wrote it. That was what it was.
Must have been.
Daryl had something to do with it.
I thought Steve Miller was in the room for a minute.
Did feel like it, didn't it? Beth Ressler, Ressler, from Maplewood, New Jersey, says, first of all, I want to thank you guys, yes, even Joe and Naomi, for the best morning show on the radio.
Thank you.
A year ago this month, I moved to New Jersey from Pennsylvania. Helped me make the transition. My good friend from work, Vinny, said to me, you got to start listening to PLJ. They're the best. I've enclosed a tape recording of a jingle to be entered in your contest. My fiance and I worked together on this, had a great time. Enter it in the amateur category since we are far from professionals. Be kind with your evaluation. You might stop taking entries after you get this one because this is the winner.
Ooh.
Beth Ressler, ladies and gentlemen, along with a little help from Dave Johnson. Homemade jingle contest. Come on.
Sweet PLJ. Mornings never felt so good.
We play them all.
This is good. So good. I'm inclined.
She's doing that on purpose.
Oh,
to believe it's because of you.
And
Sweet PLJ. The ride to work used to make me breathe.
Whoa, Nelly!
Now it's okay. 'Cause Scott and Todd take away the blues.
There you go. Best and Dave, ladies and gentlemen. Got to get them all on.
She's no Celine Dion.
No, she's close, though. Good morning. Who is this?
Sherry.
Hi, Sherry. How are you today?
Good. How are you?
Say good morning to Mr. Leonard.
Good morning, Mr. Leonard.
Good morning, happy listener.
Scott and Todd in the morning. PLJ. WPLJ. We'll be right back. Scott Shannon, Todd Pettengill. Scott and Todd in the morning on PLJ.
95.5 PLJ. Scott and Todd in the morning. Mr. Leonard, thank you so much for coming by this morning for a little April Fool's fun.
Well, thank you. Of course, I enjoyed playing the part of Todd Pettengill. It's being in his shoes.
They're flopping around there, aren't they?
Yeah, they're real floppy.
Naomi Di Clemente making another rare personal appearance today.
Can I announce one of my appearances today?
Where are you going to be?
I will be at Shea Stadium. I will be there for the opening day. I will throw out the first pitch and also sing the national anthem.